Chào mừng các anh chị em đã đến với series học tiếng Anh của podcast nhân sự Learn Business English with HR Digest, nơi chúng ta sẽ cùng nhau vừa rèn tiếng Anh, vừa luyện kiến thức về kinh doanh, quản lý và nhân sự. Như thường lệ, trước khi học bài mới hôm nay thì chúng ta hãy ôn lại các từ vựng của những bài trước, xem các anh chị em mình có nhớ không nha. Do you remember these words? Significance, external, analyze, element, potential, streamline, advancement, highlight, identify, relevance. Đây là những từ vựng mình đã học ở các bài trước. Nếu các anh chị em nào chưa học hoặc là chưa nhớ thì mình nên xem lại các bài trước nha. And the topic today is the PESTLE FRAMEWORK. Are you ready? Let's get started. Part 1. Vocabulary. Let's take a look at these words. Comprehensive, comprehensive, comprehensive. Tính từ, toàn diện, toàn bộ. As a comprehensive framework, PESTLE helps organizations analyze and understand the external factors. Là một khung phân tích toàn diện, PESTLE giúp các tổ chức phân tích và hiểu về các yếu tố ở bên ngoài. Consist, consist, consist. Động từ, gồm có, bao gồm. Political, political, political. Tính từ, chính trị. Economic, economic, economic. Tính từ, kinh tế. Sociocultural, sociocultural, sociocultural. Tính từ, văn hóa xã hội. Technological, technological, technological. Tính từ, công nghệ. Legal, legal, legal. Tính từ, pháp lý. Environmental, environmental, environmental. Tính từ, môi trường. The PESTLE framework consists of 6 factors: political, economic, sociocultural, technological, legal, and environmental. Mô hình PESTLE bao gồm 6 yếu tố: chính trị, kinh tế, văn hóa xã hội, công nghệ, pháp lý và môi trường. Political landscape, political landscape, political landscape. Bối cảnh chính trị. Anticipate, anticipate, anticipate. Động từ, dự đoán. HR professionals must stay informed about changing political landscapes to anticipate potential impacts on workforce management, labor laws, and international relations. Các chuyên gia nhân sự cần cập nhật thông tin về những thay đổi trong bối cảnh chính trị để dự đoán các tác động tiềm năng về quản lý nhân sự, luật lao động và quan hệ quốc tế. Inflation rates, inflation rates, inflation rates. Tỷ lệ lạm phát. Exchange rates, exchange rates, exchange rates. Tỷ giá hối đoái. Moving on to the economic factor, organizations need to analyze economic indicators such as GDP, inflation rates, and exchange rates. Đối với yếu tố kinh tế thì các tổ chức cần phân tích các chỉ số kinh tế như là GDP, tỷ lệ lạm phát và tỷ giá hối đoái. Fast-paced, fast-paced, fast-paced. Tính từ, nhanh nhẹn, sôi động. In today's fast-paced technological landscape, the technological factor is of most importance. Trong cảnh quan công nghệ sôi động ngày nay, yếu tố công nghệ là cực kỳ quan trọng. Encompass, encompass, encompass. Động từ, bao gồm, bao trùm. Adhere to, adhere to, adhere to. Động từ, tuân thủ, tuân theo. The legal factor encompasses laws and regulations that organizations must adhere to. Yếu tố pháp lý bao gồm các luật pháp và quy định mà các tổ chức phải tuân theo. Obligation, obligation, obligation. Danh từ, nghĩa vụ, trách nhiệm. HR professionals must be knowledgeable about employment laws, data protection regulations, and other legal obligations to ensure compliance. Các chuyên gia HR cần nắm vững về luật lao động, quy định bảo vệ dữ liệu và các nghĩa vụ pháp lý khác để bảo đảm tuân thủ. Consciousness, consciousness, consciousness. Danh từ, ý thức, nhận thức. The environmental factor highlights the significance of sustainability and environmental consciousness. Yếu tố môi trường nhấn mạnh tầm quan trọng của sự bền vững và ý thức về môi trường. Climate change, Climate change, biến đổi khí hậu. Organizations should consider their environmental impact, climate change and resource consumption. Các tổ chức nên xem xét tác động môi trường, biến đổi khí hậu và sử dụng tài nguyên. Context, danh từ, ngữ cảnh hoặc là bối cảnh. Adaptable, tính từ, linh hoạt, dễ thích ứng. Ever changing, tính từ, thay đổi liên tục. Remember to apply the PESTLE framework to your organizational context and stay adaptable to the ever-changing external environment. Hãy nhớ áp dụng khung PESTLE vào bối cảnh tổ chức của bạn và luôn linh hoạt với môi trường thay đổi liên tục từ bên ngoài. That's it for Part 1, Vocabulary. Let's move on to the whole passage in Part 2. Part 2, Passage. Welcome to today's episode, where we will explore the PESTLE framework and its significance in strategic planning. As a comprehensive framework, PESTLE helps organizations analyze and understand the external factors that can impact their operations. Join us as we dive into the key elements of the PESTLE framework and discuss how it can shape business strategies. The PESTLE framework consists of 6 factors: political, economic, socio-cultural, technological, legal, and environmental. Let's start with the political aspect. This factor examines the influence of governmental policies, regulations, and political stability on organizations. HR professionals must stay informed about changing political landscapes to anticipate potential impact on workforce management, labor laws, and international relations. Moving on to the economic factor, organizations need to analyze economic indicators such as GDP, inflation rates, and exchange rates. Understanding economic trends can help HR professionals make informed decisions about hiring, compensation, and benefits, taking into account market conditions and economic stability. The socio-cultural factor explores the social and cultural aspects that shape organizations. HR professionals should consider factors like demographics, social attitudes, consumer behavior, and cultural diversity within the workforce. This understanding helps create inclusive policies and practices that align with societal expectations and values. In today's fast-paced technological landscape, the technological factor is of utmost importance. HR professionals must monitor technological advancements and their impact on workforce dynamics. This includes evaluating the adoption of automation, artificial intelligence, and digitalization to streamline HR processes and enhance employee experiences. The legal factor encompasses laws and regulations that organizations must adhere to. HR professionals must be knowledgeable about employment laws, data protection regulations, and other legal obligations to ensure compliance. This understanding helps prevent legal risk and protects the rights of employees. Lastly, the environmental factor highlights the significance of sustainability and environmental consciousness. Organizations should consider their environmental impact, climate change, and resource consumption. HR professionals can promote environmentally friendly practices such as green initiatives, employee wellness programs, and corporate social responsibility. The PESTLE framework offers a comprehensive framework for organizations to assess and respond to external factors that can influence their operations. By analyzing the political, economic, socio-cultural, technological, legal, and environmental aspects, HR professionals can develop effective strategies that align with the changing landscape. Understanding the PESTLE framework helps HR professionals identify opportunities and anticipate potential challenges. By proactively addressing these factors, organizations can stay ahead of the curve, foster innovation, and create a sustainable future. If you would like to, please feel free to replay this part and listen to the whole passage again to make sure you got it all correctly. Or you could move on to the next part, Part 3, to review the content and test yourself with the following questions. Part 3. Review. Listen carefully and select the correct answer for each question. Question number 1. PESTLE is a framework used to analyze A. Internal factors of an organization. B. External factors that impact an organization. C. Customer preferences and behavior. Or D. Market competition and pricing strategies. Question number 2. The economic factor of the PESTLE framework considers A. Social attitudes and behaviors. B. Technological advancements. C. Economic indicators and market conditions. Or D. Environmental sustainability. Question number 3. The socio-cultural factor of the PESTLE framework focuses on A. Environmental impact and resource consumption. B. Demographics, social attitudes, and cultural diversity. C. Political stability and international relations. Or D. Technological advancements and digitalization. Question number 4. The legal factor of the PESTLE framework encompasses A. Employment laws, data protection regulations, and legal obligations. B. Social attitudes, cultural diversity, and demographics. C. Technological advancements and digitalization. Or D. Economic indicators and market conditions. Question number 5. By applying the PESTLE framework, organizations can A. Anticipate potential challenges and identify opportunities. B. Improve internal communication and collaboration. C. Focus on short-term goals and objectives. Or D. Reduce costs and increase profitability. Thank you for joining us in today's episode on the PESTLE framework. We hope you gained valuable insights into this strategic planning tool and its relevance in HR practices. Remember to apply the PESTLE framework to your organizational context and stay adaptable to the ever-changing external environment. If you have any further questions or would like to continue learning business English, please join us on the HR Digest Facebook group. Thank you for listening, and we look forward to seeing you in the next episode of Learn Business English with HR Digest.